How y'all doing, Chad? I'm already mad because I hear it lag. I hear it lag, man. Okay, please don't do that. I'll cut off. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Bro, no. Come on now. We can't let that, y'all. I don't want to quit because it's gonna ruin my record, but I can't play through it. Oh, geez. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Back past Milrow. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back to 13. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that. That counts. So I didn't think he had good Wi-Fi. His whole house was about to blow up. Baker Mayfield was a 2-point attempt. Wow, Baker Mayfield. Long time chat. Let me do something. I guess I'll get in queue while you guys wait. I know this ain't the same person. Thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, top 25 matchup on hand. 2 college football's premier teams preparing to square off. Taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Sports Knowledge Football. I'm Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing started. Rebooted his Wi-Fi. Fair catch, call for and made. Man, going back mad, didn't it? Working from the piston. me out on first down with the play fake. Using his legs, keeping his eye. First down. And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks, we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. We made it look pretty easy. Breaking up a drive like that can really get you to move it through the air.
Yeah. Good catch. You won't do it again, though. Because I'm actually playing now. Great catch. Yeah.
It's just the secondary test. That's a great start for this. It's really frustrating. In the spot, he's in the hole, he's in the job. You can't get the guy around. That's your job. Get him on the ground. Especially if the guy's not a huge back. You have to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense. It's a situation. Second down. He caught it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Nice job there by the receiver on the out, not telegraphing where he's going. He can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He can't make that completion.
Oh, I'm so glad he didn't eat that.
Chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. The Tigers headed quickly to the line.
Of course, he got off the second time. Right. I can never just.
The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Plummer, execute, and
See, I'll be getting too relaxed and be thinking I can really take over. I cannot. Can't multitask. Be thinking I can. I really can't.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking for a man. It's Cook. How about that play to get a hand in there? So hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is, you're going to field goal in the back pocket. And they're going to head out the lineup for a field goal. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. No good. After the missed field goal, still an 8-point game, and it's still a possession game. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, it's 3 and out last time, David. Able to be more productive this time around. Yeah, the last time, nothing really clicked.
Hey, no, I don't want this. I don't want that. That one never worked. I need to just kick it for real. So now he's gonna be set up for it. No, I wish he got it.
Was a perfectly executed ball. And they just
there you go. Now his whole stream instead of his whole setup about to blow up.
You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails, drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal. You know, looking deep down the right side.
That's it. Too easy being right sometimes.
They had set the step just about to reach the end of the quarter. They make a stop and that'll
This last.
they'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Finds his big tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all. And they get him down. Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I am too. And you're essentially running a 2-point play here. Right? You've got to play you practice all week long. Play you dial up. Touchdown and keep the kicker on ice. He'll keep it on the seat. Wedges, pushes, in the zone. Then touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. Strong, firm. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes time executing all of the assignments they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Tide offense rolls on the touchdown on top of that last drive. And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in the rhythm. Didn't make those mistakes, Jesse. They need to do it again. They what sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop bleeding. Touch pass to the receiver. Shakes off the tackle. 1 step grab, 2 steps squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. But he has to take the lead here before the half.
Take the lead?
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. Love the offensive line, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack. Then they sneak the running back right in behind them. Just as he released it on first down and just get it to the receiver. Doesn't take this, but hit him so quick quickly, and because of that, the ball falls in. They want to just keep going. That's caught. It's Williams. How nice to sit in this offense to have your best safeties or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best quarterback. This guy is virtually uncovered. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Try to get it on the ground. This is the point of the field where it starts to be even more clear, right? I'm not backed up in my own territory. I'm getting towards midfield. 4th and inches? I can't get inches. I like my offense. I like their aggressiveness. I like the way they went and got the first game. Quarterback extends the play. He'll try to do it himself. And defense pushes it out. This defense is better with the quarterback. Next to him, because he's not just standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack. I strung it along and made him have bounds. And he has brought down the what a move he put on that first defense. It's pushing quickly. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. And then defensive penetration gave him up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with the pass. Fires to the wideout. And he was loose in the open field on his way. A tremendous pickup. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. They'll try to get it into the house. Touchdown time. Mini-series, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time in that drive. That was a marathon. And that's just so frustrating. Just keep making forget the kick. He's going to smack by the defense. Here at the 29. Boy, they want to get this back right now. Coming up for an onside kick. Few inches moments there. The hands team true to its name. They make the grab. They kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. We've got to make them pay for gambling. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. And I just love the execution by this offense. They do it. They finish with the passing game. Tell you what, keep that passing game up. Keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers. And the extra point was good. They finished shot them down here. Returner will field it and try to get to field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up for halftime. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Fires into a wall to try to get picked off. And they make it to the end of the half. One more step coming before halftime. Defense dropping into soft coverage. To the air. It's cool. He puts a lot of air down the sideline. He's got it.
But I mean, that's on me. I was trying to bake a little bit up.
Staying aggressive.
I thought that I shouldn't go from my mind back to
This offense keeps
so if that's again, if that's all he got in his arsenal, we should be fine. Just hate to put myself in this spot. Sometimes I can't.
The extra point splits the upright to 28-13. Missouri will kick it off to open the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They love to build some early momentum. You ain't lying because you only got so many people to run. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off.
Yeah, start right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create executing and
Jesse and Reese for any team, if they're having this success, then I can play action and take shots. But right now, defense is first got to stop the run game. It's been shooting them up. He's going to run it. Nice run there. Picks up a few. Limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. I tell you what, make him physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy. And make him think about running the football in the future. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
you got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get able to make the tackle. Nice job.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down and pick up the first down. And they gambled in their own end, turned over on downs, and now the other offense is settled. First down here for the offense. These corners going to give these receivers some space. For the end zone. And the pass is intercepted. That's one of those he tried to give it some touch, and as soon as it left his hand, you know he was saying, no, bring it back. This is quarterback, Reese. You got to go. He tosses one high, deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit it with the big one on first down.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end. They basically gave them out.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's second and 10. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. You are one deep down the left side. And that ball is picked up. Taking it the other way. He's inside the 40. And he was trying to start a course on that pick from 6, but he'll be stopped on the field. Let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David. Yeah, first play, big mistake. Or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like a guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe get the running game going here. Just give him some.
You should be hurt by now.
Looking to throw, it's cooked.
Folks suck. I mean, we be taking out a little. Simple as that.
was just pounding the strike zone. Just gets in the zone, right? You can't miss. You see quarterbacks get no matter what they do. They're fires and receivers. And listen, that's also a defense. Defense has to do a better job making him feel can't just let him pick you up.
I'll be seeing so basis. Really, I've just been too eager. I really haven't been calling the offensive plays, but it's like I'm trying to hurry up.
As they did on that last drive, now how will they respond? Yes.
And this is the kind of guy
Trying
who's going
to
to take
I wish I could play with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Guys, I got this. Sorry about that. And this offense can on this drive. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Working that left side now. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down. You set it down after that completion. The give is to Miller. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up.
That's where this, I mean, it's not enough time.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
I have nothing.
And the defense doing it.
Like I have like 3 big plays that happen.
Obviously, and they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so. He lobs one high down the left side. And he.
Dude, it's like, Ryan Williams is supposed to be the best person in this whole thing. It's
from his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. And he puts it off in the end zone. The defense puts 6 in the interception return. He's looking to throw.
we ain't knocked out you and we
That would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They're lining up to
But
kick it
the
off.
thing about it, I do really suck. Freaking suck against something. That much should be
No
obvious.
return
Suck
coming.
against
Fair catch.
him running his own.
First down for the
Sucks. So
He's quarterbacking
that's
off
a
of
bad
it.
thing.
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Off play action on the first down. So, hey, did they need that right now? Bringing it back. Crimson Tide. What a great play by the defense. How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got our ball. Receiver gets the touch.
I mean, I don't know about y'all, but my leg is crazy.
You call for the
Like, bro, the freaking, I said, bro, I know I had my
Defense just did their job.
bro, I know I set my stuff at that. But what's wrong with you? Go get.
And he'll step across.
Look. Off it. Focus on the dive option. What are you freaking doing?
This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game.
Like, focus on the dive.
30 short. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Nice job of the defense getting the pressure, getting to him, getting the hit on him, forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the foot down.
Throwing right.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious?
Explosive pass up in this one. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And they try the middle of this stout defense.
My lord, bro, he had that, bro.
The defense stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ordinarily on second and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving.
Yeah, and another surprise.
That's
Best players' hands. Like late in the game, you got to trust your guy. I'm interested to see what they do here on third.
Yes, bro. Freaking Island, man. I told them to focus on the dive. Can't do anything else. I said focus on the dive.
And save as much time as possible. They have the lead in the one possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big time risk on fourth down.
Well, I mean, we weren't even supposed to come back anyways, but I mean, that's just freaking ridiculous, bro. I said focus on the dive. I mean, that's oh my God. Said focus on the dive. Now he's gonna give me with this onside kick. Bro. Leave. Whatever. It was only the second loss of the season. I just hate that.
Here comes that Alabama.
And I got this lag on me, bro.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right
I'm
here.
gonna be going inside. How? Like, bro, you saw his route, and that's why I stream. That's one of the main things I stream, bro. Like, you saw his route. Why is he going all the way inside? Daggum slant. Run up, dude. Ridiculous, bro. What is going? Second loss, bro. Like I said, I knew that they was gonna do me like that, but like, start to come back and. That's so annoying, boo. Like, bro. Obviously, like I'm looking at the playoffs, bro. Like, do you see how far we are from the playoffs, bro? Crazy. I'm all right. I guess I can't complain, bro. I'm a little discouraged off of my last loss, and I had little things to do, but I didn't do it. And I was trying to do it while I was playing. Then I did that. I should have did that, chat. So I'm sorry for the dead air. Sorry for the dead space. I just figured that I'd take a little bit of time and actually do what I needed to do, because that's ridiculous.
Coach awakened, one that thrives in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get it. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, will see the taking on the fellow SEC opponent, the Florida Gators. 48 Sports College Football. Davis joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Their stream is breaking frequently. Is it really, bro? So you telling me I'm having a bad day, and I gotta do some technical work. It's about the time yeah.
He wants to throw. But in the backfield, it's Miller. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get that traffic and get the first down. The evolution of the it's always been around. What does the quarterback do best? And this guy's doing a lot of things.
Oh, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, TR.
Bryce Young, really good passer. Two times really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing play. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
Man, my stuff just broke today, huh?
Run the gun. Hit him on the inside. First down.
Is it
Their hands full trying to stop this guy.
like when I talk like this? Is it breaking up, or is it just when I do the game? That's what I need to know, chat. Because I need to get on production then. My game lagging here. I ain't got nobody open. I ain't got nobody open.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Good decision by QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target.
He'll keep it himself. At the 35, he's loose. He goes. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
He's breaking both of the time. Oh, man. The one game I'm actually doing well. Dang. All right. Well, for one, I appreciate you stick with me. Yeah, please message me. Yeah, that's what I do. Because I feel like I'm a YouTuber primarily. Like I really want to do YouTube and then stream, kind of like secondary. You see, I need some production. I knew that. Yeah, I need some production help. At the end of the day. For sure, bro. I'll be looking out for it, bro. I appreciate you for joining, bro. I might just in stream, to be honest, bro. Can't nobody see it. Because, man, I was trying to do some stuff for YouTube. I was trying to take clips of this for YouTube, and I played it back. And I'm like, bro, I can't even see or hear anything. I don't know why it's doing it. I wish I could figure it out. This thing, they're going to have to get tested. I feel like this.
Looking for a physical attack. Maybe pick up a couple as he gets to the 14.
What if I just did this?
Might not be a big game now.
What happened? Right, yeah.
Pick up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Testing. 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3.
They'll keep it on the ground. Now they've got breathing room. Got 6 all the way out.
Listen.
Runs like boxing match.
Hello.
6-yard gains early.
That quiet.
30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down
Hello.
defense.
I feel like it's quiet, but it might be clear.
And the Gators come to the line. They'll give it to Johnson. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Well, plays like that help this offense stay in rhythm all game. You can have nice success on third running football. Opens up entirely.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got a hand in there.
I mean, it is not good tonight at all.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. The Gators will have a 1st down.
In their own end of the field.
They have to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Running back searching for a hole. A very short pickup there. The final play of the first quarter.
Yeah, I'm gonna reply to you tonight for sure.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. After the run, now to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't not free for.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, and you got bodies. Pressure got to him and forced the incompletion.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Looking for a man. It's back way. Looking deep. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Trying to take it the 30. And he's out of bounds at the 1-yard line. A mere 3 feet. Pick 6.
What an amazing play by the defense. Not only do you get the interception, but you completely flip the field. And how about the open field running by that guy once he made it?
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown. Winding up to add another. He's looking. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. I know he thinks he can 14. The Gators sending the offense back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick. Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw this one.
Hey, TR, you ain't send me nothing. See, I check my DM. I'm in my DM.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He makes the tackle at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 5 and first down.
This guy's got a lot of tools in his toolbox too. Showed you right there. I think
I see you follow me. I followed you back. I think. Yeah, I did. But I don't see no
I
message.
played with in Gainesville, Fred Taylor.
Oh, dang.
He's so big, but so fast for a guy his size. He
You
just
did
does
send
so many problems with the defenses we face. And I think in the SEC today,
Let me be
you've
the
got to
first
be
to
able
share
to
with
run
you
the
the
football
matchup.
if you're going to win games. And this guy right here, he's going to give the Gators a chance.
I gotta look through all them images. Hold on.
Going up top on first down. Throws to the tight end. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
But I accept that. Okay. Dang, girl, you do some good work.
The incompletion brings up.
You get it now. Yeah, I got it. Bro. You do some good work. Look at you. That's lit.
Coming after it.
How much charge? 1,000 design.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarter lead. And because of that, the ball falls in.
It's just lit.
Off the play fake. They're trying to get to it. And he will get the 17.
Good disciplined defense on that play. It's third and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation. They use their speed to get to the QB.
Oh, he wants it all. What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, he's got room. He's at the 10. No, he loses the ball at the end of the time.
Man, that's where those were just done with a little bit more space. Nice job to land on it. Man, you just get frustrated because you wanted that turnover. You caused the fumble, you just couldn't secure it.
And the defense stopped him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move this.
You can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run. I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the ball.
Man, bro, me.
Back to pass. It's Flagway. Hard as he
I wish I had so much clientele for you, man. I wish I could be up in the gym, like, hey, plug your stuff in and show your work. But, like, you know, I only get so much traction. I definitely need to up my production, man. Hey, does my mic sound better? I have no clue. Because I took my actual mic out. I feel like it's not a really good streamer mic. I need a gaming mic. Right now, it's just looks like a laptop mic. But yeah, I've been talking about it up in here. I've been saying how live your stuff is, TR, but I had just messaged you back in the DMs.
Passing games rolling. We got this to come back some full.
using his legs to buy some time.
Thank you.
And the defense gets to him and snuffs out 2, and they will draw no closer here. So they got the touchdown now, going to put And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse. And if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get it.
But I think this is a situation where you also have to understand
This time he's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. Looking to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Bernard.
We gonna score for that.
Stop the clock.
This offense been coming into this game. They wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the camera.
He's looking for a man on second down. He wants to take the top off. And he'll put it inside the
I'll be
20.
so happy when that play works out.
And
Supposed to.
they'll finally catch up to him, but not before. Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. Relentless tough running gets it down to the floor. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a more play. It's up. The fake, and he must have thrown. Fires into the end zone.
Oh my Lord.
Kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Hawk. Hold down at the 18, and the decision of here comes the offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on them.
Walks one high and deep.
This quarterback has been struggling to find the rhythm of this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot.
Blitz.
On that one, they decided to attack the left outside on the ground. You see the speed by the ball carrier there. He's going up a huge shot. Don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Going to take a shot.
You finally got one. You say you keep throwing it up. Somebody gonna come down with it.
The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going to the run, it's Johnson. Good pick up on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Listen, you're going to be able to know what the line blocks for so hard. You're just get through the hole, get through this block.
That's a way to find some room. And he's taking it away. Gator. Just makes it look so easy.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time. He looks silly. Defense got like, wait a minute. You got it. I got it.
And after rolling snake eyes on the first 2-point try, they'll just go on top by 1. a very efficient five-way scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone on the 7 to cap it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Henderson. The end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes that Alabama offense. They got the inside kid. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
With the first down, they'll put it and play it from the 33. They're getting this guy lathered up. Alabama pushing the tempo. Back to throw, it's Milrow. It's caught downfield. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. No huddle here for the offense.
It's a really nice looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny. I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and AJ McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tapped as a game manager. I think of Jalen Hurts, too. Just dynamic and versatile these guys were. That position, how they really help take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me of
Hard running there.
this defense has got to get better at tackling the open field game tackling, because if you leave forecasts to bring a guy home, that's fun with them.
Moving away from pressure. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Just masterful working at the sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Defense has to do a better job of protecting the quarterback, guys, on money down. Third down, you've got to be able to affect him. The pass for that time is just way too good.
The give is to Miller.
Good
They just never had a chance. They knock him down for once. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking to pass. It's Milrow. Going for it all. And
waiting.
the defense on that shot to the end zone.
Well, the defender got his hand on that, tipped it up in the air. Defense, man, they're lucky.
On third and long, you have to turn it loose deep. He's not afraid to go deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there. Now it's fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up the look there. Third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye of the quarterback.
Three-step motion in the backfield. Unloads to the wideout. He's got him and they convert. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Floating away. Looking for the score. Touchdown Tide. And they've moved out front. Here in the fourth. My philosophy on going for two is only when you have to. comes the option. Will Thompson. He gets it into the end zone. The 2-point try is good, and now the lead is 7. They go 83 yards on the drive, and the capper a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. I know he thinks he can bounce every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops at the 14. The Gators sending the offense back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give the defense a rest.
That's a real thing, man. Like, you play a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer. So take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. He's still on his feet. And the pressure gets him back in the
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be offense set up at the 30. Line gets set, first down. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. So he gets stumped on first down. He had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing now.
You got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? They've been aggressive. And sit back off the second draw.
As they come to the line on second down, narrowly, you might go up top, but they need to keep this one on the ground, keep that clock winding. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Alabama quickly back to the line. Defense uses the timeout quickly, trying to get it. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on third and long. From the gun, was the pass. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it. And it looks as if they bust down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
Oh, y'all trying to make you some money. Hey, girl, you are not a kingdom. Do I know you? So, what are you? Do I know you? Yeah, for sure. That's all I do. We can talk business now. Do I know you? Of course, you ain't got no pictures of yourself.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Buys just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First down here for the offense. The option. The pitch. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Put yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football, get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Running back goes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Swings it out to the flat. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is ready to give them a first down.
It's a really nice play there. The thing about this guy, he forces the defense to have to stay disciplined. You just can't take a play on. He reminds me of an old LSU quarterback that I used to play against, Herb Tyler. He was a guy that could hurt you throwing the ball, but he was also shifty and he could extend plays. We had a great defense in Florida, full of NFL dudes, but he just never let you feel comfortable because of his athleticism and his dynamic ability. This guy has a little bit of that too.
That's reeled in. It's durable. They'll rip off 8 on that play play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen he might be playing on Sundays in the not too distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game. He's a weapon. This defense has got to be ready for.
Quickly complete. Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards, and they'll move the sticks.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into it.
The Tigers are flying down the field. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. The most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
That's a really good job on the defense reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flipping forward on a touch pass. Now I gotta go get Mike around that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but he didn't give up that big explosive. Now you have to make him burn it down next down.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Daniels. It's on the ground. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch. Guys, you got to secure the ball. You put it away. The play's not over. Give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps up.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. To the ground with the back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. And a lot of thrillers in the history of this series, but last year wasn't one as the tide rolled easily.
Yeah, it was a beatdown, and it was replayed over and over on the TVs all throughout the facility. LSU, Jesse, had a year to think.
They sure did. And that Crimson Tide blowout was big on the recruiting trail, too. These are 2 programs that are consistently competing for the same 5-star athletes across the board. That's a big reason why this game means so much.
Breaks the tackle. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous. And the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job gang tackling. This is a guy that can great tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. To the air, it's Milrow. Pocket starting to collapse. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 now if they don't. Fires the pass, intercepted. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. The give to the back. Lights off the defender. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter.
Will it? Yeah.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. And that ball is picked up. Touchdown, Tiger. The defense puts 6 on the board. Big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
These guys can play offense too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split my wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job of making the interception. You're right. Doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't make it 10. Take that thing all the way back.
He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Quick pass on the jet motion. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the.
And the defense, you hold your breath. This receiver has the football out in space. You've got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there. But as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. He didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that.
Picked off. Not a lot of room on the return.
I'll be thinking I'll make
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with this decision.
She will dive into the playbook here on offense. Hands it off. And a nice run there where the defense finally makes the stop.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up. Wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
8-yard pickup on a first down leaves them with second and short. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. This series dates back to 1895. One of the odd things, guys, is historically the visiting teams have had a lot of success.
And these fans don't like each other. Man, you can feel the hate, the hostility. Both programs so talented, recruited at a high level. But these teams have even rematched for a national championship before, Paul. These two teams are ballers.
And this isn't a game, too, David, that everybody circles on the calendar at the start of the season. We all know that conference championship, national championship, Heisman Trophy implications are on the line. And the intensity level in this game, it's simply unmatched in college football.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Now improvise. And it'll be incomplete. He got to the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean one like that the rest of this game.
He'll just keep swinging it. Makes the catch. It's Anderson. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. On the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
Man, that's the second. That's day one. You go through this. Each point of the football, reaching out in your body, so frustrating for the coach. Draw all these strips, all these plays. The first thing you do the first 2 tries is pop the football.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
And the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from time.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He's got it. This man on the fake to make the lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. And here's the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He's going to pass. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Hurry up now, second down, kicking. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Looking down the middle, got him downfield. He's right out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
They'll throw it on first down. He tries to take the top off. And they dialed up the shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, it could be a game-breaking play.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field possession.
I love when people start to understand a little bit of advance. If they're going to pass the football, that's the way they're going to hit. They're just going to live on time. They're going to bring some defensive backs on the field. So more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job on the defensive back. Ranking on the
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. They bring him down, but a sound pick up and put them in position to pick up the first down. LSU ready to put it away and open this second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel it because you can't protect him. So maybe adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here.
100%. You can't get it hit that much. You're still doing a good job delivering the football. But if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Really tough one there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on fourth down. They'll try it on the ground. The ball is loose and out of the backfield. And the offense will recover, but it's not going to make any difference as they're short of the first down. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Listen, you can spin it up. This offense.
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. They were trying to get the screen set up, but it just took a little too long to develop.
Yeah, and the quarterback's supposed to fight those guys to a run on field on the screen pass, but they got to him so fast he couldn't get rid of the football when they got the sack.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
They decided to go for it. Decided to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Dances away from the D. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Alabama pushing the tempo. The back goes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football. And now they face 3rd down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Using the quick game. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down to this offense.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job.
And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking for the end zone. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. He sailed the between. I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He'll pull it down and run. Gumbo pick up there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the mark. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll try to tack one more on the score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They marched 56 yards to the end zone. They finished things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This is going to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark to give this defense hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page. They've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back. Put a good.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Time to take a shot. Already toast to coverage. Got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Tigers.
I don't know why I
And
keep
once
calling.
he got loose, it was all over.
And just a really nice throw. Really good touch towards the sideline on that corner route. and the receiver does a nice job catching the football and immediately getting up the field, getting in the end zone for the big touchdown.
They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Looking for the end zone, and he won't find it. The sack, and the lead remains at 2. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the wideout. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defense denying a big play as we played 3 quarters. LSU 13. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. They've got the screen set up. He's right.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first one.
Looking down the left side. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much worse as the defender was right there.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket. Right here, you can tell. He gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so good.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Quickly back to the line. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. He's looking to throw it. Quick strike complete. They make the stop after the catch. There's still some work to do to pick up that first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Milroe. They get to him as he throws. It's down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. And the defense in desperation mode, trying to hang on to give their team a chance. With the run on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Touchdown! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. They want to see if they can score the deuce. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. You got the hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
The Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing, getting some heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Pressure coming. Trying to get rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A third and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Coming after him. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. He hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot. That's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Oops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Looking left. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver
a shot toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Yeah, I think you know the situation as a defender. You know you're up by score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big throw.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now, what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment, late in the fourth quarter, when you need the two-point conversion?
Now they'll try to tie it up with the two late. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Scrambling away. He gets into the end zone for the two. We are tied coming down the stretch. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down. Just get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum. defense.
Yeah, good decision making by the quarterback too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you, get yourself in position to win.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down.
Why the lineman so fast, bro? TR, I checked you out. I like what you got going on, bro. You need to definitely want to see an example of my stuff. My stuff is a little bit different, but I mean, it's no pressure again. Yeah, we gonna talk. I'm about to reply. I think you see what I got going on right now.
Stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Get it out on the screen.
This boy ain't never played defense this good.
Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Hey, at this point in the game, your best players have to touch the football. It's tied. It's late. You're in your own end of the field. You're just trying to get into field goal range late here in the 4th quarter. Find your best matchups. Find your best playmakers.
Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. They're trying to get to it.
Whoa! I almost blew it. Bro, I almost blew it, bro. I'm really not worried about this thing, bro. I'm not going to lose the game. I let him score. And I don't know why I do that, because sometimes I do be low. Kenneth Walker getting no yards. I don't understand why people choose to go off at first. I guess it really didn't make that much of a difference, but still.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Nice little play call. Nice little safe play call. He became the plays for the overtime, didn't he?
Yeah, want to be creative. Want to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge. We're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Fast motion from the offense. Marches ahead. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. That's your job. Be stout in front. Stuff the run play. Make them get more passing situations. But do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Touchdown LSU. They jump on top here in OT. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I'll tell you what, most of the time, we see there's a little bit of skill to find that
Whole
hole.
laptop.
Slid into a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Miller with the ball. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities in 2nd and 2. Alabama pushing the tempo. Back to throw. It's Milrow. Gets it out fast. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They'll try the run. Runs for the tackle. He's all the way down to the 3. The electric run has him set up.
First down, physicality makes football. It's being able to run the football, create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown time. They got the score now to see if they go. They need this extra point to send it to double overtime. And he added the extra point. We play on. Here in the second overtime period. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
That's a really good job by the defense. Rattle them up, get them on the ground, take it on that target, make them one-dimensional passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Sweet feet on the move. Bounce and roll, man. Here in the second overtime.
It's one thing to get a few yards and see quarterbacks slide. This guy gets to the second level, and he's got the speed to run away from DBs, to make people look silly. It's so nice having such a dynamic weapon at your quarterback position.
Slams it ahead. They can't convert. And the lead.
All right. All right. Well, that'd be the only time I'd be worried about, because sometimes run plays just don't work. And I shouldn't have even ran. You're going to blow it, though.
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Told you. Pressure, too big. Moment, it's too big. Couldn't help himself. That's why he didn't blow it from the beginning. I mean, that's why he didn't throw it in the beginning. Because I was never ready about the Steve. Dab crazy. All right, 1-0. Trying to the Natty, but golly, I keep promoting up. I don't want to promote up. I just want to give me a Natty. To God be the glory. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's been real. See y'all next time.